So I don't subscribe to one side of it. Do you understand? I want it, and I'm not talking about um responsibilities in the relationship, or just efforts, intentions. It should be in sync. So yeah.
I saw this picture of you. I think it should be a picture from way back, where you were holding a banner from Chronicles of Banks. Up until up until
Guy, you go dig. Oh.
no man, no man, no man. You're someone I respect a lot. So I put in a lot of effort to check. I follow your and God said Instagram account, uh, one other Instagram account, and then Igbo Bad Boy Instagram account. So you're someone I'm really really interested on, finding out a lot about you. So I saw this banner where you were holding Chronicles of Banks. The banner up until up until 2020, I didn't know Aguero Banks. I've never heard the song until one day I went to gym, and one friend whose name is Escape. He played the song, and boom, that was it. No be that one where they talk say the song go going in you. I heard the song. I heard the song once and I connected. But just taking it way back to the times of a Chronicles of Banks. So you would have it that the three of you that I know, at least to the best of my knowledge, I don't know if any other person is involved. You people have been in this. There are a lot of people that just think that Aguero Banks all of a sudden just became the biggest thing from the East. You know, Nobody knows the personal struggle that you went through. I've seen where you started Aguero from 2022, the one where he was wearing the red cap. I've seen where you started him from 2020, going all the way back. So let's talk about personal struggle. What have personal struggle impacted in your life? What does it mean to you? And what are some of those things that you've learned in your journey that you can say to someone else? You need to know this if you want to excel.
I will start by saying make good friends. Do you understand? Make not just good friends, friends that have like the same vision, the same purpose you have too. Because I met Aguero and his manager back in school. Do you understand? And I can say that they've been now, you know, they've been how would I put it? Like it's been ambitious with them. Do you understand? They we all know where we want to go. We all see the vision, the same vision clearly. You understand? And we follow it religiously. Back in school, it was actually Carlos manager. I mean, Aguero's manager Carlo that was like, bro, it's a big dress, so why don't you start a brand? You know, you shouldn't just let this. You know, I'm like, okay, okay. I'm back in school then. I did my first fashion runway night. It was called Night Fashion Night. You know, so that was like how the thing started for me. So I started doing that. A lot of people saw that this guy is actually very good at this thing he's doing, and people in school subscribed to it. You know, so
We still do. The streets of Twitter can still testify. We still do.
so thank you. So that was how it started. I mean, I started pushing it. About the music P, it was all like where I'm a big entertainment head. I love to go to parties. you know, Aguero's manager Carlo has been my roommate, or had been my roommate since my year one till final year. Like that is my dog for life. you know, we are like inseparable type shit. so we are big party heads. Like I'm an outsider, and just going to parties. That's where I met like the whole entertainment heads in school back then. And Aguero was the most talented. I'm not even gonna cap. He could do it all. He's not just performing his music. You know, if an event is boring, if an event is turning out dry, or a party, they call Aguero and he turns it up ASAP. Like it's not even cap. Like he turns it up. Everybody wants to listen to Aguero. Then he's very funny. Like he holds the crowd together. And so I saw that. I was like, wow, who's this talented motherfucker? Nigga was talented. Nigga had this energy. If he steps into a crowd, like he steps into a room, you must feel his presence. That is something not everybody has. So I was like, okay, this one gets aura too. And then Carlo was like, let's do this thing. We're gonna make money off it. And the grind started. Honestly, we started pushing it. They did a good job, actually. You know, doing it. I don't even see myself as Aguero stylist anymore. I feel like that one is in the past because there's no how self he wants to go out now and you know I'm not putting in shit together for him. It's like right from it has been a normal thing. Do you understand? So I don't even see myself as a style. I see it as like something I'm supposed to, is a job I'm supposed to do. You know, because over time is what I've been doing. And so shout out to them, shout out to my resilience, and it's never say never for me. This fashion thing was not easy to start because when I was even rocking what I was rocking, they were like, "What did they wear? What did they wear?" I did pack of at that time. It was cool. I go pack big okrik and they wear. People be like, "What's this guy wearing? What's this guy wearing?" But it's resilience. You don't fucking care what people say. You do your thing. You believe in yourself. eh, People are going to always tell you that this shit you're doing, especially in the Africa, they will tell you, Yeah, but you don't give a fuck about them. You just keep doing your thing. I feel like it's just a matter of doing your thing. We all sacrificed a lot to be where we are right now. I don't want to go into details of sacrifices we've made, but we did make sacrifices. Yeah.
Okay, so was there at any point in all of these struggles where one moment, just one challenge that you felt like this was a defining time for me. This is something that was capable of breaking me, but then that was able to make me, or like make you guys as a group.
Yeah. There've been few defining moments. You know, for example, I'm not sure if I should say this, but we had some we had some running with law enforcement. You know, and I was arrested. You feel me? Although I don't want to go into details about the arrest and shit, but that was like make it or break it. It was either go back home or go hard. So I chose to go hard. So that's why I said resilience. Obi, Obi, and I get a lot of Obi. I'll tell you a story. Somewhere, I think that was 2022 January. I'm on Port Harcourt. The girl just chom like the girl chased me, and I left where I was. This is someone I haven't seen before. I left where I was and I went to Port Harcourt to see her. I haven't seen her before. Yeah. What I'm saying in defect is Obi. One Obi. So yeah, you have to be resilient. Yeah. I don't know if they keep person for that Port Harcourt, but I just go.
Go there. You wanted something.
Yes, you get. So yeah.
I feel you. I think at some point, all of us we really need to get to that point whereby the only thing we see is that thing that we really want, and we are ready to do it. Talking about getting this a bit personal to me. I've had many alternatives to what I do. I've had friends that have told me, bro, come and do this. We are making money off of this. This is giving me money, and I'm like, this is what I want. This is
Yeah.
where I want my bread to come from. And I faced it, and somehow I managed to meet you from what I really want. And it's mind blowing for me. I'm really, really not going to lie. Anyway, let's go back to let's talk about self-destruction. I think that in the midst of us achieving our dreams, in the midst of our expectations for ourselves, we want to be this, we want to be that. We often ignore the fact that we are also in a self relationship. We are in a relationship with ourselves. We often ignore our own fact that things that we do every day without us knowing, they have effect on us. And sometimes when we realize, we are already drowning in something. So telling my own story first, I once found myself becoming that person that I just like to I attend to everybody's need. If someone calls me there, I am there, whether it is convenient for me or not. I am doing this, I am doing that. And at that point in my life, I didn't realize how much I have lost focus on who I am meant to be. I didn't realize how much people have started living through me. I was no longer alive. I thought I was living. But then I realized that some other person was living his life through me. And this is just how our expectations for ourselves, I used to pride myself as one who wants to be there for everyone as a 24-hour person, So that was how it was leading, to my own self-destruction. So tell me about, have you ever been in this position, where you realize that yourself destroying yourself?